MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Now into the box, Will Myers. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7-1.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready now is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. He's right there. And that's the first out. Stepping in next, J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Davis tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That is true.
Here's Javier Baez. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Here's Colton Wong now.
baseman.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Over to first, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Nimmo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. To 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Wong ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock. From the belt, kicks and deals. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Grisham is off of first with 2 away. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Wong will make the catch to retire. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And that's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Eric Haas. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now another 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Pitch is popped up. Arenado into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
He loses him on ball 4.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Conforto on third. Walker at second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Cleanly on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the... Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here's Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. To 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He collected a base hit his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle, count remains full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll... And that brings up Javi Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop. Javier.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Alonso leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now, Michael Conforto, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That misses 2-0.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. One out, bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. And that's going to land foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up this pitch count. He's had to use 14.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. And the hit will be Trent Grisham as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number 7.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fly ball out to right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Stepping up is Chris Paddock. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
Popped up. Goldschmidt into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Number 99.
At the plate, Taijuan Walker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. It was a walk in his last trip. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. In there, a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The set and the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay throw. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Into the box, Javier Baez. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now here's the first offering. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Adam Frazier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, making a 1-for-3 game so far. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. He is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Swing and a liner. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So stepping in is Mike Moustakas. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So now to the plate, Eric Haas. Arenado has it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Jeff McNeil, singled in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to hit is Reese McGuire, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Jonathan Villar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ross Detweiler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now the first pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Tatis ranging into the outfield. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now it'll be Javier Baez. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Craig Stammen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Count now a ball and a strike. VR, the runner at third. Nimmo over at second. Davis on at first with nobody out. Myers has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Count remains full. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Arenado is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Jerry.
Eric Hosmer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Now the pitch. On the ground softly towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Will Myers. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Conforto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So here is Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 14.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Eric Haas. Dominic Smith is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. The tag, and he is out. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Luis Guillorme will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way.
Luis Guillorme.
And there's out number 2. Next up from New York, Brandon Nimmo singled last time up. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Low with the slurve there, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Full count, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Paul Goldschmidt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Moustakas, runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now in the box, J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. Flew out last time up. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Myers is under it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Next to dig in, Reese McGuire. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Marisnick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Fourth.
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and blue. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary.